Hey Pisces, I hope you guys are doing well. This is a reading for July 2024. This is a general energy reading for the month. My apologies for being a bit late. I've been dealing with some family emergency stuff, and so I am back now. But yeah, let's go and get into this message. Messages may or may not resonate. Feel free to check your other sign placement videos. Messages may be there. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you choose to. Okay, Pisces. So the energy above we have is energy being supported by the universe. Okay, so you may not see it, may not be right in front of you, but it's being supported for you. The bottom here is just the tarot moving forward into this month. So prioritizing self-worth, self-love, self-value, self-respect. This is an energy here that is very present in your reading here. You also have the Four of Swords. Orbs in this deck are swords. This is about healing, about taking time for yourself, putting yourself in a position where you can regenerate your energy, where you're not being attacked by other people, where your energy and your subtle-bodied energy is like yours and yours alone. Okay, it's a regeneration energy. Some of you, that's through meditation, inner child work. You have inner child. Be kind to yourself. Let your creativity flow. Maybe that's another way how to extract some sort of, meditation from this is through creativity. Extract some sort of healing aspect is through creativity here. Then you have intention. Someone has ulterior motives. It doesn't mean that this card can work so many different ways. I'm just reading what it says, but maybe somebody has ulterior motives. I don't know. I feel this is more about being intentional on how you choose to recover. And that doesn't mean that you have an addiction. That doesn't mean you're broken. But sometimes we need to recharge and recover our energy so that we can be better effective in our lives, even if it's just for ourselves. So with the energy that we can embody here, Pisces, you have the Four of Pentacles. It's interesting just because this is kind of a removed energy. Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. It's kind of like being very solitary this month, or even if you are with people, you may be removed. The Four of Pentacles is really kind of like preserving what you have, whether that be your own energy, your finances. It's making do with what you have because that's all you have, It's kind of also being stingy with your energy as well, which sometimes is necessary, especially if you're healing. This also can talk about physical healing as well, mental healing, physical healing. With your communications through your community here, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So some of you, this is potentially working with certain people that are in your friends group, in your family group, whatever it is. It's like maybe you're finding some sort of second income working for a person that is in that community. Maybe it's finding a job through somebody in that community, signing on to work with somebody for whatever it is. Some of you, this is mending bridges with a person. If it's not like a financial or work capacity, this is mending bridges with people. This is working on relationships with people, making those making priority of those connections here where maybe you've been held off and needed to heal from something, and so now we're being more intentional about it. With your health energy here, Pisces, you have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And that's a little bit worrying for me just because Pentacles, yes, you have a lot of Pentacles in this reading. You've got Four Pentacles energies here, okay? And even this little pig looked like he's sitting on a little pile of coins. So finances, stability, foundation seem to be very important for you this month, Pisces. But with a Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this is like a hemorrhaging of your resources. This is giving too much when you yourself don't have enough to give. It's being on board with situations that drain you financially and emotionally. It's just a drain. It's going over and beyond, over and, what is that term? Going over, above and over and above. Doing a lot for situations that bring you very little. Okay. And so if you are in a certain situation right now that's draining you, I feel financially drained, but just draining your energy, it's highly important for you to prioritize your recovery, your game plan for being fortified and operating at your most optimal level, Pisces. When it comes to your work, you have the death card here. So this can be leaving a job, it can be transformation of a current project or situation that you've been tied to, but now you get to do it in a completely different way. For some of you, this is an opportunity coming where something just had to be let go of. Okay. And for your love and relationship connections here, Pisces, you have the Page of Pentacles. This is the beginning of something. So if you are in a partnership, this may be, it's interesting because it may be something where it's like you really you need to come with a bid to your partner. Like, hey, listen, I need you to hear me out on something. I need to feel like I'm better supported here, or I feel like I'm being drained from all angles. I need your help in that not happening. It's making a bid to a partner for things to change in a more stable way. Also, if you are financially connected to a partner, I almost feel like for some of you, it's like you're going to need to really pull back on how much is being spent. Maybe the partner is not realizing how much is being wasted on certain frivolous things. And it's like, oh, no, actually, we don't have enough to do that. We don't, we don't have enough. So it's asking a partner hey, things want to go in a different way. I want things to be healthy in a different way, but we need to figure these certain things out. It's having a conversation about what stabilizes in your relationship, where you allocate your money, maybe what you spend on your children, maybe what you spend in regard to subscriptions, or where money is hemorrhaging. It's asking for us to be stable in that regard, okay? To change new things, to put things in a different direction here, to be in unity and harmony, especially depending upon how much you're giving. Because again, this Nine of Pentacles here, it feels like you're being drained. And I will say monetary health, that is of health as well. So your monetary health here might be being drained. It's asking for you to put up boundaries in regard to how much you're being taken advantage of, or how much you allow yourself to give in a certain situation. It's asking for unity when it comes to both parties. If you are completely single and looking for love, this energy is talking about communication with a potential earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, but it's something solid that can happen slowly and with intention. It's something that is slow to start, but it has to meet certain criteria. Is this something that feels safe to my inner child? Is this something that provides healing for me? Is this something that isn't going to take my energy and my time and my finances? Is this person a gold digger? What is the energy here? Do they uphold my self-worth, my self-love, my self-value, my self-respect? I should uphold this first of all, but can this person? It's really getting to the nuts and bolts of what you want from a connection, and it's also holding off a little bit, not jumping into something blindly because you want it so bad. It's asking for you to be very patient in how you realize that equality is given, how you make sure that things are on equal footing, rather than just feeling emotionally aroused by somebody and, oh, this could be the one, and da da da. Let it happen in slow progression. Becoming to learn to become on the same page with somebody, not just because it's what we want, but it's because what is, and we can actually work in tandem with somebody. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And I feel here, if you are single and you are talking to somebody, it may be that you're telling each other about what you do want in a relationship, or how things in the past maybe didn't go a certain way because of this and this and this. And it's giving you some time to air things out, but also which the information that comes is important to listen, because it's like it's going to give you a view into what they've experienced, how they have been effective in their relationships or not, and what they're seeking from you. You know, a lot of relationships are very transactional, you know. Finding one that is intentional and for both of us to be with that intention is key. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that this is helpful. Foundations being built, okay? New foundations being built, just doing it for the right reasons. Yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this is helpful. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. Get at me at thealtruisticmystic@gmail.com if you want a personal reading. I will talk to you later. Bye, Pisces.